Y sin más dilación. Nuevo. Y listo. Vamos.
Hello? Dark in here. Anyone? Where am I? I can't see a thing. Where is all this dirt coming from? Maybe I'll just take some to get it out of the way. Hey, I think I can see some light. Let me just grab some more of this dirt. Hey!
Hostia, no me acuerdo.
I can't believe it. I've been buried alive. Again! Hey, my hand is back. Uh-oh. Well, this really can't be good. Where am I?
Oh, qué guiñazo, Qué guiñazo al uno.
You don't see one of those every day. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Cherry Grog y Grog XD.
Nothing. Nothing. Looks like this machine only takes bills.
Hostia, pero no me acuerdo. Ah, que es que ni tengo hilo de vida. En el inventario, perfecto. Y tierra de la tumba. No, sal de aquí. Esto sí que me acuerdo vagamente.
Nice gondola. It's so clean, despite the fact that it's basically moving through a river of ectoplasmic sludge. Hi there. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, and I think I may be dead. Nice outfit. Am I really dead? Am I really, really dead? So, I'm completely dead.
No estoy mayormente muerto.
I'm not just mostly dead?
Okay, look, you do still have a tiny shred of life you seem to be hanging on to, but for all intents and purposes, let's just call it dead.
This boat looks immaculate. You'd never suspect it hauls around dead people all day.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Oh, do you go there too? Have we met before?
Nay.
Que sea Murray, por favor.
Are you sure we haven't met before? Is there any chance you can take me back to the land of the living?
Nay.
Where are you going in this boat?
To the crossroads.
Can we go to the crossroads now?
Pay me.
How much does it cost?
The golden eyes of everlasting sleep.
Eyes of everlasting sleep? I have to give you my eyes?
Nay.
I mean, I know that I'm dead, but I'm still rather attached to my eyes.
You do not...
Can I still see without them? I'm still really new to this whole being dead thing.
It's a metaphor, you Philistine. Just give me the 2 gold coins that were placed on your eyes when you were buried.
Oh, golden eyes of everlasting sleep. I get it. But wait, I wasn't buried with any coins.
Typical pirate. No coins, no crossroads.
Vaya.
Why is there a grog machine in the afterlife?
For the thirst of eternal waiting.
Fair enough.
Vale.
I'll be back when I find some coins.
Vale, tenemos un frasco de propinas.
Wow, you do pretty good in tips.
Do not touch.
Molinetes.
It's a turnstile. Apparently death has yet to shed any of the inconveniences of life.
No podemos ver atrás, ¿no? Ah, espera, sí.
Hiya, doggy. Come here, boy. Oh, I wonder if he's lost. Better take him with me. Yikes. Maybe I should make friends with him first. Behold the remains of our dear Captain Barrett, pecked through the brains by his mutinous parrot. R.I.P. Phineas McDriver, a.k.a. Shark Fightin' Finny, a.k.a. Sharkbait. Died from a bear attack.
Vale. Finicius, perro, lápida.
Here lies Frederick Pirate, loving husband, devoted father, pillar of the community, hanged because of a terrible misunderstanding. Oh.
Vaya. Vale, aquí no puedo avanzar más. Aquí no hay nada.
R.I.P. Davy, a pirate reporter. His stories were long, but his obit was shorter. Here lies what's-his-name. May we never forget.
Vale.
Noogie liked bongos and wooing the ladies.
Oh.
He turned on his brothers who sent him to Hades.
Ay, el Nubi. Nubi se ha muerto.
All hail Santino, brilliant and brave. A pirate too good to be stuck in a grave. Here lies Ted, a pirate thief. He punched LeChuck and earned his grief. Wow, that boat is almost too clean.
Y no puedo llegar a la vida de Gran Santi.
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. At least they finally got the last name right.
Vale, no tengo nada. Y el perrete. Se ve mi hilo de vida.
They can get their own life.
Hay que coger esos billetes.
Let me just count that up for you.
Do not touch.
Hi, it's me again. I found a dog. Is it yours?
Nay.
Do you know what that dog is doing over there?
Nay.
Vale.
Can I ride the ferry for free?
Nay.
Can you loan me $1?
Nay.
I'll be back when I find some coins.
Solo tengo esto.
What can I do with...
Begone, pirate. Do not soil the gondola of death.
¿Y si lo ensucio?
I think you missed a spot.
Nay.
There's a big smudge of filth right there.
What? Oh, pig knuckles. I just polished that too. Rotten kids.
Vale. Ahora sí.
He's got plenty of money in there. I'll just take a little.
Vale.
Great. Now, what am I thirsty for? Diet grog is sold out. I guess even ghost pirates need to watch their figures.
Pues crocas secas, ¿no?
Cool, refreshing grog on the go. For when you need that extra something to face your day. Nothing.
No tengo más. Se acabó el broco.
Nothing.
Vamos a seguir. Manchamos de creo que el barco.
Grog can't solve all my problems, but it does help me face many of them.
Voy un poco perdido, así que...
No time to be buying people drinks. Hi, me again.
Al perro.
I'll be back when I find some coins.
Ay. Jolín. Barco. Es un poco lioso, ¿eh?
Hiya, doggy. Come here, boy. Yikes. Maybe I should make friends with him first. No time to be buying people drinks. Behold the remains of our dear...
Madre mía. Pues algo me estoy dejando. Ah, tengo mugre. Sigo teniendo, pues lo vuelvo a manchar. Aquí hay uno por usar.
I think you missed a spot.
Nay.
There's a big smudge of filth right there.
What? Oh, pig knuckles, I just polished that too. Rotten kids.
Maybe just a little more.
Vale.
Great. Now, what am I thirsty for? Oh, I guess there's no cherry grog. Shoot, that's my second favorite flavor. Right after purple.
Le damos change.
Hey, it made change for me.
Perfecto. Y tenemos grog.
Hi, it's me. Bye.
De
Here
hecho,
you are. 2 gold coins. Please take me to the crossroads.
echo mucho de menos el...
Please enter the boat single file. While the boat is in motion, you must keep your hands and feet inside the boat at all times. The ferry to the center of the crossroads is not responsible for any belongings left on the boat after departure.
Echo mucho de menos el hecho de hablar con la gente para completar las cosas. Es una tontería, pero en el primero y el segundo te acostumbras a hacerlo y luego...
A new arrival!
Hey!
Sorry about that, but without the flash of enlightenment, old Caleb can't get a good exposure. Come, buy a souvenir picture.
No thanks. I don't have any money.
Is that so? Well, let's just see what you have on you. Indeed, you are broke. Well, when you do get your hands on some cash, which will probably be pretty soon on account of your being a pirate and all, don't forget to come back and purchase this lovely commemorative photo of your very own spirit entering the crossroads.
That's fine. Just stay out of my pockets, will ya?
Bien. Joder. Tengo la garganta hecha polvísimo. Vale, Galep.
Excuse me? I have a few questions for you.
What's on your mind, Tripwood?
Where am I? And what is the crossroads anyway?
The crossroads are where the physical and spiritual realms meet and where your journey into the afterlife begins. From here, you can choose your final fate and fulfill your pirate destiny in Fiddler's Green. Or maybe you'll just mope about like a schlub. Personally, you look a bit like a moper to me.
What are you doing here?
You might say I'm a lost soul trying to find my way, but I
Ah,
can't
está
seem
ahí.
to find my guide dog. I've been here a long time, so if you get lost and need some guidance, you come see me.
Do you know the Voodoo Lady?
Can you be a bit more specific? Maybe a name? I've known a lot of voodoo ladies in my time.
I, never got her name. I noticed I have a shred of life in my pocket. Why?
Everyone shows up with something that they cling to. You must have thought that staying alive was pretty important for some reason.
Well, yeah,
Me? I brought a corn dog. I love corn dogs.
Where did the creepy boatman go?
His only job is to ferry arriving souls to the crossroads where they can choose their eternal destination. Once he's done his job, he'll no longer appear to you. Also, he said he had to leave early for his sister's baby shower.
Vale.
Has anyone ever been able to return to the land of the living?
Nope, never. No, sir, can't be done.
Are you sure no one has ever been able to return to the land of the living?
Whoever told you a thing like that? Of course it can be done. Why, I remember a handsome young pirate who returned to the land of the living once, hoping to reunite with his one true love.
That's what I need to do.
LeChuck, I think his name was.
LeChuck? But he came back to life as, in order, a ghost, a zombie, a demon, a living statue, and a killer walrus. I don't want to be any of those.
Don't think that true love thing worked out too well for him either. Things started getting awfully crowded around here after he returned to the living.
Well, how did LeChuck escape?
He just grabbed himself a board, caught a gnarly wave, and was out of here.
Are you lying to me?
Hey.
What did I say?
That he surfed his way out.
What? No, that'd be stupid. LeChuck returned to the world of the living with a powerful voodoo spell that he obtained from the other side.
Ajá.
A spell!
Y viene con su Andy.
And if there's one thing I know about, it's spells.
What happened to the spell LeChuck used to return to the land of the not dead?
Some say it is locked away in a vile treasure chest and hidden somewhere in the crossroads. But no one knows for sure.
Well, it's been great talking to you, strange old man who kind of smells like olives, but I don't plan on sticking around here in the afterlife. My wife is still alive out there somewhere.
You do that. Might be surprised at what you find when you get there, though.
What do you mean? I died like 2 minutes ago.
Huh?
Vale. Si basta la trama introducida, ¿no? Y aquí no tenemos nada. Árbol muerto.
I always wondered what it would be like to be dead. I think I expected a bit more pomp. Circumstance, even. Well, the crossroads is great and all, but, you know, a 21 musket salute wouldn't hurt. A chariot. Ooh, pirate chariot. A choir of sirens exalting my name.
Esta es la alfombra de
You know, a
del
little
vudú.
something.
This must be the center of the crossroads.
Yes, this is the point at which every soul must choose their ultimate pirate path. You may choose sword mastery, thievery, or treasure hunter-ry.
How piratey. The center of the crossroads.
Y para moverme entonces el barco, ¿no? Vale, el portal. Me acuerdo de los ladrones. Ese es el de oro, ¿no? Joaquín de oro.
Whoa, it's a treasure hunter's dream in here.
Aye, matey, help yourself. If there was ever a treasure in life you were meant to have, just do some digging and she'll be yours.
Greetings, fellow dead guy. I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I know who you are.
You do? Wow. I knew I was getting pretty famous, but who knew my legend extended into the afterlife?
Legend schmegend. We bumped into each other back on Spoon Isle.
Espérate.
Oh, yeah, you were one of the guys trying to beat up LeChuck. How'd that work out for you?
You tell me, smart guy.
Ooh. I've been told by a marginally reliable source that LeChuck may have buried something important around here.
LeChuck? Ah, he should bury himself if he knows what's good for him.
So you don't know anything about it?
No, but there are a lot of X's here. Hard to tell what's buried where.
There sure are a lot of X's around here.
Well now, aren't we the observant spirit? Were you some sort of scout in your former life, or were your age-dulled senses restored to the fullness of youth after you passed away?
I'm a mighty pirate.
Of course you are. We're all mighty pirates down here, schmuck. And this is the treasure hunter's paradise, with never-ending caches of pirate booty found under each and every X, as far as the eye can see.
Wow. What are you doing? Why aren't you digging up more treasure?
Yeah, I'm taking a break, counting up what I have so far.
Can you show me how the treasure hunt works?
Sure, why not? A pirate can never have too much treasure.
It's surprisingly light. Nice treasure pile. Murray? Ooh, thank goodness. Not that I'm scared of Murray. Murray's a punk. You hear that, Murray? You're a punk. Ah!
Hueso para el perro.
Splice the main brace! Another bag of gold! I tell you, I'll never get tired of this.
This looks as good a spot as any.
Me encanta porque ya desde hace unos juegos tiene.
Yikes! Flying sand fleas!
Ay, Dios.
So this is what happened to my cursed pirate parrot of Petaluma after Desinge obliterated it. Hey, where are you going? Come back!
Algo tendré que hacer con ellos.
Oh, great. More tiny parrots. I guess since he got atomized into a million bits, there are going to be a lot of these guys.
Eso solo provoca que traigan más. Vale.
Okay, I guess this is the only treasure I'm gonna get. An anchor. I'm not gonna let it hold me down.
Vale, no. Ay, buenas, neviras.
Okay, I guess this is the only treasure I'm gonna get. Stupid cursed whispery parrot.
Eso solo provoca que vengan los pajarracos estos. Vamos al otro lado. Bueno, podemos ir a buscar al perro, ¿no? Ya que estoy. Porque el hueso es para el perro.
You look like, Franklin. Hey, boy, you look hungry. Want a bone? Here you go, boy. Oh, poor thing. You should probably come with me.
En fin. Un poco de maltrato, animal, Guybrush. Pero bueno. Es un perro muerto, no pasa nada. Vamos al centro y se lo damos a este.
Are you missing a dog? I found one who looks lost.
Ah, filthy creatures. They make me all itchy.
¿En serio?
Are you missing a dog? I found one who looks lost.
Ah, filthy creatures. They make me all itchy.
Pues si viniste con un perro.
What's on your mind, Tripwood?
Do you still have the spirit photo?
You got any money yet?
I found a lonely dog in another part of the crossroads. Is he yours?
Dog? I don't remember ever owning a dog.
En serio.
Found a
Dog?
Si me dijo que venía por un perro, me cago en la leche.
Talk to you later.
Sure, why not?
Anchors are not known for their versatility.
Vale, pensaba que se lo podía dar. Vámonos. Venga, va, pelea de espadas. ¡Ay, mira quién hay! Lefley, venga por ti. Y espera, que aquí había algo. El barco. Los espacios son pequeñitos.
Morgan?
Ahoy, matey! I see another swordsman be coming to challenge me for entrance into an afterlife full of swordplay and swashbuckling. Very well. Let's test your wit.
Thank
No,
goodness you're all right.
la faringitis, bueno, la laringitis es lo que me hace moquear.
No, I'm not all right.
Estoy,
I'm dead.
es una sopa.
Apparently you are too. Now go away.
Well, you'll be happy to know that I obliterated your murderer.
You destroyed LeChuck?
What? Death must have scrambled your noggin. LeChuck killed me. DeSinge killed you.
Hello? Sword fighter looking for a challenge over here.
DeSinge?
But you said...
That's just great. My one shot at redeeming myself, and Mr. Mighty Pirate can't be bothered to properly listen to my death rattles.
But...
And on top of that, he sullies my reputation as a kick-butt pirate hunter by insinuating that I couldn't beat a wimp-wristed, wig-wearing sissy boy like DeSinge with two arms tied behind my back!
Soy mariquita,
Sorry?
God, I'm depressed.
Look, I'm not planning on sticking around this land of the creepy. I got unfinished business with LeChuck, and my wife is still in danger. I'm probably gonna need some help getting out of here, and you are my only friend.
Forget it. I'm a worthless, backstabbing traitor with poor communication skills. I don't even deserve to be your friend.
Ay.
Anyone?
All you need is to get a little fight back in you. Come on, grab your sword and fight me.
No, I won't fight an unarmed man.
I be armed. Fight me! Fight me!
Well, I'm not done with you yet, lady. I'll be back.
Fine. I'll just wait over here then.
Pardon me, mind if I borrow this?
Hey, the Chuck stuck that in me for a reason, you know.
LeChuck?
Aye. He came back after me and me mate stole some gold turtle from him. He
Ah,
chopped
de
off
eso
me
me
head
sonaba.
and asked me to hold that for him.
In your decapitated head.
Yeah. Oh, he just wanted to kill me, huh?
That'd be my guess.
Aye, that makes sense.
Era un malote el Chuck. ¿Quién lo iba a decir?
On your feet, Mo.
Fine.
Yes, now we're talking. I'm getting in on this action.
I died a failure. I used to dream that somebody would call me the greatest pirate hunter in the world.
You make me want to puke.
A ver.
I bet people say that about you all the time.
I'm useless. I can barely even lift my sword.
There certainly is a foul smell coming from this fight.
See? In some ways you are stronger than me.
My career as a pirate hunter was about as successful as my career as a marathon runner.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
Lo que pasa es que
You run that fast?
You know what? You're right. I was a darn good pirate hunter. Sure, I made a couple of bad decisions and my enunciations could apparently use some work, but as long as we are both here in the crossroads, I can still make it up to you.
You can't match my witty repartee.
I could if you would use some breath spray.
Wow, I didn't think that you had it in you, lass. Now my head and I can move on and you can be the guardian. You just have to stay here until someone comes and challenges you.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Well, you deal with that on your time. I'm off to battle on the endless seas of Davy Jones' locker.
You know what? I think I will stay here and challenge the weak and unworthy for a while.
I knew you had it in you, Mo.
Listen, I am sorry for the way I betrayed you. If there is any way I can help you, just ask.
Falsa alarma. A ver, Morgan.
Hey, you.
What's up?
I have an idea how to get out of here.
Guybrush, forget it. We're dead.
Yeah, but LeChuck was once able to escape using a voodoo spell. I just need to find it.
Really? There's a chance I can return to the living world and continue to take down pirates? Present company excluded, of course.
Seems that way.
Well, if I can help in any way, let me know.
Parece que no. Algo me dice que no va a acabar tan de esto con la Leslie. A ver.
Are you sure it wasn't Desinge who killed you? He sure acted guilty.
Didn't you pay any attention to my dying words? I clearly said, don't trust LeChuck. He's hypnotized a bunch of monkeys and ran me through with my own blade.
That's weird. I heard you say Desinge is a schmuck. When he got thirsty, he killed me for some lemonade. In my defense, it should be noted that you were coughing up a lot of blood at the time, so something may have gotten lost in the translation. Did Caleb try to sell you a picture of your spirit at the crossroads too?
He tried, but I don't like people taking pictures of me. It's bad for my business. Sounds like he got his camera fixed by the time you got here, though.
Hey, when you crossed over, were you still clinging to a shred of life too?
Shred of life? No. But I guess it makes sense for you, considering everything you left behind.
La espada, ¿no? Supongo.
What would you say was the most important thing to you when you were alive?
My independence, probably. I liked being my own woman.
Oh,
Still
empoderamiento.
do.
Y por eso estás. No. No, malo. No hagas chistes.
Don't run off.
I don't think I'm allowed to.
Vale, aquí nada, aquí nada. O sea, que no me ha servido de nada, ¿no? ¿Quieres un perro?
Hey, Morgan, check out this little dog I found. Isn't he cute?
Guybrush, are you carrying around that dog in your coat?
Yeah. What?
Oh, great. Now he's digging. Please put him away.
Jeez, Mo. I figured you for more of an animal lover.
Sorry. I think I'm still cranky from being recently dead.
Vale, el perro cava. No lo había notado.
Anchors are not known for their versatility.
¿Quieres un poco de grog?
No time to be buying people
Vale.
drinks.
El
Good luck at the
perro...
sword fighting game. I'll be back.
Pues vamos un momento aquí a soltar al perro.
Go ahead, little guy. Find LeChuck's hidden treasure chest.
Ah, pero si le damos algo... Vale.
Maybe he doesn't know what he's looking for.
No. Algo hay que combinar. Pues vamos al único sitio que nos queda. Que es la cueva de los ladrones. Si encontramos algo de LeChuck, seguramente...
Welcome, fellow thief. You are a thief, aren't you? Of course you are. You wouldn't be here if you weren't, am I right?
Of course I'm a thief.
Excellent. Make yourself at home. Feel free to look around. We have many valuable stolen items here. I keep them around as trophies.
No tiene manos. ¿Por qué no tiene manos?
Hey, nice. I had a collection of autographed sextants too. Do you have a Vasco da Lama?
Ah, I'm sure that I do.
Wow, what a coincidence.
Es la tuya. Qué cabrones.
Clay urns. That's weird. I have a nagging urge to smash these.
I wouldn't do that, friend.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? Because it's rude.
Right. Of course.
Pila de sextantes nuestra.
What's the story behind this?
I lifted that right out of the pocket of Betsy Bilgewater. Stealing that was easy. Trying to steal a kiss got me a swift kick to the boys.
Yikes.
How'd you manage to steal this?
Funny story. I was running a con on Deadeye Drake, trying
Que
to get at his
descanses.
collection of gold cannonballs, when he hauls out this thing and asked if he can have it
No tengas
shipped
sueños
back
húmedos,
home. I even charged him 300 pieces of 8 to do it. Oh, how that guy survived as a pirate for more than 2 years is beyond me.
Wow.
Caja misteriosa.
Hey, what's in this thing?
That? Oh, that's a secret.
Oh, what kind of secret?
If I knew that, it wouldn't be a secret.
Yo quiero
Hey,
esto.
what's in this thing?
That? Oh, that's a secret.
Oh, what kind of secret?
If I knew that, it wouldn't be a secret.
Ahora lo quiero.
This is nice. Where'd you get this from?
Ah, that I stole from Captain Bloodbeard himself, just after his crew mutinied and made him walk the plank. From the crow's nest.
Oh. Ooh, scrolls, parchments, and maps. Winslow would be so happy. Peg legs? How did he manage to steal all of these without the wearers noticing?
Perfect, pues te echo un vistazo. Si no estoy acabando esto, te echaré un vistazo. La verdad es que tienen una pintaza el remaster de las buenas. Vale, me parece que ya sé dónde está. Espera, voy a hablar con él. Y me parece que esa media era de
Excuse
LeChuck.
me.
What is
me
it,
suena.
friend?
Es que hay cosas que me pasa como en el 4, que hay cosas que me suenan y otras cosas que no. Y no entiendo por qué.
What are all these things?
Those are the things I've stolen from the poor, unsuspecting pirates passing through. Some real gems there, huh? I'm sorry. What was that you said?
I didn't say anything.
Are you sure? I thought you might
Los
have
que estéis
said
por
there
aquí,
was
pasaros
something
mañana también
behind
por el
me.
canal de Neviros.
There's a three-headed monkey?
There is? Well, I'd better turn around and look at it. Why, I don't see
No,
anything over
secrets
here.
aren't meant to be stolen. Yoink.
Are you I hate to be a bad host, but I'm afraid you have got to be moving on.
Oh, okay then.
I can't have this place full of thieves all the time, or people will stop coming in, you know what I mean?
Well, thank you for being so accommodating.
Me habrá
Speak
robado
nothing
algo.
of it, friend. Feel free to come back at a later time.
Es que me ha robado, lo tengo tan claro.
Welcome back, friend.
Abriré ahora el...
Hey, wait a minute. Some of my stuff is gone. That two-bit thief robbed me. Pretty smoothly, too.
No me ha robado lo importante, pero bueno.
What's the deal with this thing?
Ah, that's an old one, friend. They say that toe juice encrusted sock was once worn by LeChuck himself. The thief who stole it claimed he slipped it right off the zombie pirate's oozing undead foot without being noticed. Funny how he showed up here in the afterlife, still clutching the sock in his fist.
Wow. You mind if I, steal it?
Actually, I'd prefer you just take that one. It's really starting to stink up the place.
Vale, todo lo que me lleve de aquí me lo robará. Vale, perfecto.
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
Hey, the last time I was in here, you robbed me.
Aye, of course I did. And you robbed me as well, if I remember correctly.
Sí.
Ah, you got me.
What's a few stolen items amongst thieves, eh?
Ha, good times. Good times. What happened to your hands?
LeChuck happened to them. I guess he still held a grudge from when we stole the summoning turtle from him when he was human. He came back and slaughtered us all.
¿Qué pasa?
Doesn't having no hands get in the way of your thievery?
Hemos visto, creo.
Not if you're good. I can lift a wallet with my teeth, crack a safe with my toes, and loot an entire treasure hold using just my, cheeks.
Ew.
Fijo.
So, what kind of thievery skills do you have?
The usual, friend. Pickpocketing, lockpicking, safe cracking, and creating artificial buying pressure for a generally low trading volume issuer in the over-the-counter securities market.
Yeah, me too. Did you steal everything in here?
Most of it, friend.
Well, keep up the good work.
Oh, I am, friend.
Ay, vale. Ahora cuando me pire...
Good luck with the pilfering.
I
I
know.
gotta go.
Come back soon, friend.
Pues aquí. Pensaba que no me lo iba a llevar, pero sí. El perro que vuela a la media.
Here you go, boy. Get a big whiff of this. I think he's got the scent.
Y el perro que busque.
Okay, boy. Dig me up a vile-looking treasure chest. Hey, where you going? Bad dead dog.
Ay, se me ha escapado. Debe ser un mini puzzle. Ha ido aquí.
Franklin, there you are. You're supposed to be finding LeChuck's hidden treasure for me. What are you doing here?
Oh, such a cute little dog. Is he yours?
No. What are you hiding, Caleb?
More than meets the eye.
So, nothing. Here, I'll talk.
What? Why, I never.
But you do have the treasure. So I'll ask you, you'll say no, and around we'll go.
It's hard to say.
Vale.
Excuse me? I have a few questions for you.
What's on your mind, Tripwood?
Do you have LeChuck's treasure?
Yes.
Just as I thought. No. Wait, what? But Franklin agrees. You're supposed to say no.
Then there's no doubt.
But that's your thing. Doubt.
Puzzling.
Where were you the last time you saw LeChuck?
Right over there.
Just a few steps over there.
Not right here.
Sigh. I let Franklin get LeChuck's scent so he could find the treasure, but he came here instead.
Curious. Maybe I am LeChuck.
Are you?
Nope.
What happened to the spell LeChuck used to return to the land of the not dead?
Some say it is locked away in a vile treasure chest and hidden somewhere in the crossroads. But no one knows for sure.
Talk to you later.
Sure, why not?
No, pero... A ver.
Franklin's found the scent of LeChuck's treasure. Hello.
What's on your mind, Tripwood?
When's the last time you saw LeChuck?
It's hard to say. My memory is foggy about this LeChuck.
Come on.
Like he was just knocked right out of my head. But that could have never happened.
A ver, vamos a hacer una cosa. Ahora que pienso...
Talk to you later.
Sure, why not?
Ahora que pienso...
Hey, old Creepy Bones left his tip jar. I'll just hold on to it. For safekeeping.
Eso imaginaba. Y ahora le puedo comprar la foto a este.
That putrid smell is so familiar. Yuck.
What? Oh, that's LeChuck's sock. I guess it is pretty rotten. Sorry.
Excuse me? I have a few questions for you.
What's on your mind, Tripwood?
Do you still have the spirit photo?
You got any money yet?
Sí. Esto es lo que echo de menos. Oye, tengo dinero, pues... Que automáticamente me diga
Sure,
que
why
sí.
not?
I'd like to buy that spirit photo, please. I think my wife will get a kick out of it, once I figure out how to get back to her. How much is it?
That should cover it. Enjoy the memories.
It doesn't make any sense. Franklin says the treasure is here, and that lying Caleb agrees.
I can hear you.
Whoops. But still.
Ahora estoy un poco perdido ya.
Welcome back, friend.
Ooh, scrolls, parchments?
Vamos a hacer una cosa.
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
Would you mind, looking behind you again?
There's something behind me, you say? Better have a look. Why, I don't see anything over here.
Yoink.
I hate to be a bad
No.
Oh.
Till next time, friend.
Hablo con la Lefley. A ver cómo le va por aquí.
Hey, you.
What's up?
How's the sword fighting gig going, Mo?
You know, it's not bad. I've already defeated 3 total posers and 1 half-decent fencer. It's not quite the same thrill I got from being a hired mercenary, but it'll do for now.
You still depressed about being dead?
It's not so bad. I'm not so sure I'm ready to move on, though. Being a guardian for the Crossroads and fighting off the weak and unworthy is fun, but I don't think I want to be stuck here for eternity.
I'll be back.
I'll be here.
Vale.
Good luck with the sword fighting gig. I'll be back.
La cuestión está en... en desenterrar el tesoro. Y si el tesoro... El perro dice que está ahí el tesoro, estará ahí el tesoro. Y más.
Hello.
What's on your mind, Tripwood?
I let Franklin get LeChuck sent so he could find the treasure, but he came here instead.
Curious. Maybe
Are you?
Nope.
When's the last time you saw LeChuck?
It's hard to say. My memory is foggy about this
Come on!
like he was just knocked right out of my head. But that could have never happened.
A ver.
Talk to you later.
Sure, why not?
Le da dinero. El ancla.
Anchors are not known for their versatility.
Ay. No.
Excuse me?
Jolín. No.
I have...
What's on
Le doy grog.
no time to be buying people drinks.
No. Frasco de propinas.
Anchors are not known for their versatility. Have a whiff of this thing, Fibby McFarfignugan.
That's not my name. Hey! Ugh, that smells like him.
Ah, mira. Perfecto.
LeChuck's treasure. Where'd it go, Franklin, you salty dog?
Now look, you've sullied the air over there. That's what I smelled right before taking a thump to the head all those years ago.
That is one ugly chest. Oh man, it's locked. And I left my hook on my other body. Now how am I gonna get it open?
Eso sí que nos solucionaba mucho la vida.
Hello?
What's on your mind, Tripwood?
Talk to you later.
Sure, why not?
A ver. Con un ancla no lo puedo abrir esto. ¿Hay alguna cosa? Lo único que se me ocurre es ir al ladrón.
Welcome back, friend.
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
There's something,
Ooh, where? Why, I don't see anything over here. Are you sure you meant behind?
Puede que haya algo del LeChuck por aquí.
Maybe if I try squinting.
there's nothing around here I need him to
I'm
find.
going to keep looking for just a little bit longer. But then I'm turning around.
There's nothing around here I need him to find.
Hey, did you bring a dog in here? Because that will get you banned for life in here, friend.
No, of course not. I just have a bit of a cold. See?
Why, I don't see anything over here. Are you sure you meant behind?
No sé qué he hecho. Y no sé por qué he salido. Vale. Ah, ha petado. No me... Bueno, pero se graba solo. Este no me preocupa. Centro del cruce.
Have a whiff of this thing, Fibbing Farfignugan.
That's not my name.
Hey! That
Vale, él nos da el cofre. Teníamos nada más.
LeChuck's treasure. Where'd it go, Franklin, you salty dog?
Now look, you've sullied the air.
That is one.
Algo me dice que tenía algo más.
The box of LeChuck, locked with the, lock of LeChuck. An anchor. I'm not gonna let it hold me down. The sock of LeChuck. It has the fetid stench of an undead athlete's foot.
En principio no.
Here you go, boy. Get a big whiff of this.
Ah, el tarro de propinas. Es eso que tenía.
Hey, old Creepy Bones left his tip jar. I'll just hold on to it. For safekeeping.
Voy un momento a coger el...
I'd like to buy that. How much?
Y me coge todo el dinero. Ah, no, vale. Vale.
Welcome back, friend. Hey, did you bring a dog in here? Because that will get you banned for life in here, friend.
No.
Oh, es que he hecho guau guau.
Ooh. There's nothing around here I need him to find.
Hey, did you bring a dog?
No.
Y si lo llevo otra vez... A lo mejor había alguna cosa más.
Good luck with the pilfering.
Come back soon.
Ah, y puedo cazarla ahora. Es verdad, tengo un tarro vacío.
don't think there's any way I can catch these parrots right now. Maybe later.
Nah.
A ver, perrete.
There's nothing around here I need him to find. How goes the treasure?
Fantastic!
I got myself a genuine buried treasure, but it's locked.
What would you want to open up a hideous box like that for? Trust me, nothing but trouble can come from a chest like
No,
that.
no me sirve. Ah, pues no.
You haven't lost a dog, have you?
A dog? What would a pirate need with a dog? Silly creatures, always sliding back and forth on the poop deck, barking while you try to sneak up on your enemy. Who needs them? Now a parrot. That's a good pet for a pirate.
Oh, well, I thought you might be using him to find buried treasure.
No, finding treasure is
It's been,
fine.
¿Qué nos ha dicho el pavo de aquí?
Welcome back.
Que es experto en abrir cerraduras.
Do you think you can unlock this completely non-valuable treasure chest for me? There's a worthless slip of paper inside that I really need. I'll let you keep the chest in exchange.
Sure, friend. In fact, I already unlocked the chest while you were talking, but I'm afraid it's empty.
What?
See for yourself.
Hey, what was that?
What was what, friend?
You just kicked my spell into that pile.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
We'll see about that. Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
Would you mind,
Vale.
looking behind you
Ahora
again?
sí que tiene sentido.
There's something behind me, you say? Better have a look.
Ahora sí que tiene sentido.
I don't see anything over here.
Soltar al perrete.
Okay,
Are you
boy.
sure you
Do your
looked
thing.
behind?
Yoink.
Maybe if I try squinting. I hate to be a bad host, but I'm afraid you've got to be moving on.
Oh, okay then.
Till next time, friend.
Yep.
Supongo que era aquí, ¿no?
Hey, Caleb? Hello? Huh. Looks like he wandered off. Maybe he'll turn up later.
Salvando, perfecto. Vale, pero el perro. A ver si va a tener razón y él es el Echak. Voy a mirar si ha vuelto a... No. ¿Dónde narices ha ido el perro? No, míralo.
There you are. Okay, give me the spell. Oh no, what have you done with the spell? Did you bury it here with all the treasure somewhere? Bad, Franklin.
Bueno, pero lo podrá encontrar, ¿no?
Okay, boy, do your thing. Gotcha. Back in the code for you, you little spell thief. It's the spell LeChuck used to escape back into the living world.
The physical and spiritual realms coexist as do night and day. To journey from one to the other, a pirate must know his way. Search around you and within you to find these things, and at the center of the crossroads, present them in a ring. The journey is confusing. Something must guide your way, and you must have an anchor to ensure that you will stay. What gives you courage to face the dangers to come, and a sacrifice in your name that cannot be undone?
Me huele muy mal. Me huele muy mal. A ver.
It's the spell LeChuck used to escape back into the living world.
Voy a apuntarme lo más relevante, que es centro. Bueno, el caminos, que está ahí. Guiar. Ancla. Coraje. Y sacrificio. ¿Qué mal me suena este sacrificio? ¿Qué mal me suena?
Anchors away. Check.
El perro como guía.
Something to find your way. Check. Sit. Stay. Good dog.
Coraje, Brock.
One bottle of liquid courage. Check. Okay. All I need is a sacrifice in my name. Where the heck am I supposed to find that?
Eso es lo que me temía. Es que algo me decía que no iba a acabar bien el asunto. Algo me decía que no iba a terminar bien. Ay.
Hey, you.
What's up?
I found a spell that will let me return to the land of the living.
Really? That's great! How do we use it?
First, I need to gather a bunch of ingredients, but I'm having some trouble figuring out what they're supposed to be. Maybe you can help.
Maybe. What are the items?
Part of the spell requires a sacrifice made to me.
That sounds pretty complicated. Maybe you should focus on the other ingredients first.
Yeah, good idea. I still need something for sacrifice.
Why don't you go use the items you've already found first? I'll try to think of something.
I'll be back.
I'll be here.
Good luck with the sword fighting gig. I'll be back.
Ahora volveremos y habrá pensado el sacrificio. Como si lo viera. Perdón, voy a tener tos. Ah, ¿no?
Okay, all I need is a sacrifice in my name. Where the heck am I supposed to find that?
Ya sé. Pero no sé cómo cogerlas. Pues estaba siendo muy dramático, pero... Tengo un tarro vacío. Es un sacrificio y hacen su nombre.
Okay, I guess this is the only treasure I'm gonna get. Stupid, cursed, whispery parrot.
Pero ¿cómo las cojo?
Shoot, this jar would be a great place to keep the tiny squawkers, but I can't get close enough to catch them. Nope. No.
Hay que intentarlo. No, es que no seguro que no. Algo de croc quizá. Es lo único que... A ver, con agua y azúcar en todos los monkeys está... No, pero aquí no hay nada. Me la devuelve.
Oh, I think the rest of my bills are too wrinkly for the machine. Oh well. I'm pretty sure everything is sold out anyway. I don't think so.
No?
Welcome back, friend.
Good luck with the pilfering. I gotta go.
Come back soon, friend.
Okay. All I need is a sacrifice in my name. Where the heck am I supposed to find that? I'm not supposed to sacrifice myself. I think someone else needs to make a sacrifice for me. Okay. All I need is a sacrifice in my name.
Hey,
Where the heck am I supposed to
una
find
foto.
that? Nah.
ay. Es que tiene que ser ella.
Hey, you.
What's up?
Hey, Mo. I still need one more thing for the crossroads spell. Some kind of sacrifice. I can't find it anywhere.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I think I have an idea. Come on,
Ya
I'll
verás,
show
sí.
you.
Sabía yo.
Okay, where's this sacrifice? I don't see anything.
Right here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Is that a good idea?
What? No, this is just my reputation. I can easily build that back up again.
Well, okay. Are you sure?
Es el hilo de vida.
Right. Thank you.
Well, don't just stand there. Get on with the spell.
Of course, the spell. Wait, I don't know what else I'm... Well, I guess this is it. Seems safe enough. Ladies first.
Hey,
Huh. That's weird. I can go through no problem.
oh heck no. I am not getting stuck in this afterlife.
So, what are you gonna do?
I don't know, you just go on through and take care of your business. I'll figure it out.
Okay. Wish me luck. Ah!
Hostia puta. Ah, carajo, que vuelvo a ser un pieza zombie demoníaco super chachi de la muerte.
Gah! Why won't this thing open? Elaine, get over here and help me. I've spent months getting those mangy voodoo-cursed monkeys into place so I could conjure up the entrance to the crossroads. I won't be thwarted now. Oh, come on. I broke your spirit, not your back. Get over here and push.
You know, you didn't have to actually kill him.
And why not? Do you know the number of times that bony buccaneer has killed me?
Look, I let you catch me, and I played along with your stupid nice guy act because I thought that it would get Guybrush to realize that the Voodoo Lady
Do not
was...
mention that woman in my presence. That cursed voodoo witch will control my fate no more. Now that I have La Esponja Grande, I can use it to suck pure, unlimited voodoo energy directly from the source. I will become the demon pirate god, and you will be my goddess. And this time, there will be no Guybrush Threepwood to spoil our wedding plans. What was that? Yes, that's it!
Puto Guybrush.
Elaine? What's going on here?
Guybrush?
I'll tell you what's going on here. You've lost. I now have full access to the unlimited voodoo power of the crossroads themselves. This is my moment of ultimate
Está
triumph.
guay la skin, eh.
So, Ghost of Guybrush Threepwood, would you like to RSVP for the wedding now or later?
You won't get away with this, LeChuck. Whatever it is you're doing, I've opened the crossroads themselves to stop you.
You opened the crossroads. Then I suppose I have to thank you for doing my bidding for a second time.
Why didn't you just get the merfolk to do it?
Merfolk? Ugh, to be honest, those fish people creep me out. Besides, manipulating you was much more fun. I was counting on your abilities to bring the sponge to me.
So you admit, I am better than you.
You were the only living soul that can do that, you know. Boy, was my face red when La Esponja Grande turned out to be so small. But then, you took right care of that, didn't you?
The Voodoo Lady said...
Voodoo Lady?
By the way, does anyone know if she has a name? It feels weird just calling her Voodoo Lady. But I'll be taking care of her soon, too. I have infused the Cutlass of Kaflu with demonic power that no mortal can touch. This weapon that was designed to destroy me will ultimately set me free when I use it to slay the woman who has locked you and I in this perpetual loop of fate. Isn't that right, Elaine?
Yes. And we shall slay her together. Make me your demon bride.
What?
My demon bride. Kinda gets you all choked up in here, doesn't it?
Face it, Threepwood. The Chuck has more power than any pirate could possibly dream of.
La
And
pescado a la
besides,
primera.
you're
La
dead
pesca.
now.
La pescado a la primera.
So is he.
I'm sorry, Guybrush.
Wonder Bunny. No.
Elaine is mine! And yet here you are, ghost of Guybrush Threepwood, trying to interfere with my big moment with Elaine once again. Well, come on and stop me. Give it your best stab.
Y no puedo cogerlo.
Aha! Prepare to meet your... Oh, come on.
Problem?
Why can't I grab anything?
That's just one of the side effects of being a fleshless spectre. Good thing you are, though. Just one slice of the enchanted blade is enough to destroy anything it touches in this mortal world.
But I was gonna use that to save you and kill LeChuck again.
It ain't so easy being a ghost now, is it, Mr. Threepwood? Well, that's how I felt all those years ago, when I was a simple ghost pirate roaming the seas. And now,
Qué bueno,
you're
hizo
about to
una
know
buena
how it felt
hostia.
when you ripped my spiritual essence to shreds, when you doused me with that ghost-destroying voodoo root beer.
Lady Pooh? Let's not be hasty.
It felt a lot like this.
Guybrush, what happened? Did you defeat LeChuck? Save your wife? Avenge my death?
She zapped me.
What?
Elaine. She's LeChuck's demon bride. And she zapped me with voodoo root beer.
Demon bride? She must be under LeChuck's control. Get back in there and save her!
No, she's not. She looked me right in the eyes and then chose him. They're gonna take over the world together. There's a demonic sword involved. It's over.
Well, that's good news.
Huh?
Now you're free to just curl up and enjoy a sad, pathetic eternity in Pirate Afterlife. Of course, I'm not sure if they're still letting whiny schoolgirls in. You'll have to check.
Come on, Morgan. I just lost my wife.
So go take her back, Guybrush. Are you a mighty pirate or aren't you? Look, I know you're not the most fearsome pirate to sail the seven seas. But what I've learned about the Guybrush Threepwood that inspired me for my entire life is that there isn't any situation he can't handle. And the one thing I've admired about you throughout our entire adventure together is that you never gave up on Elaine.
Maybe if I could find a way to use that cutlass. But if I go back, they'll just zap my ghost again.
So get your body back.
What, just find my body and repossess it? Wait, that sounds kind of familiar.
The Voodoo Lady's locket. Find the locket, find your body.
And then bring the fight to that decrepit sack of sea worms and make LeChuck rue the day he decided to mess with Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Dale.
Yes!
I still have no clue what rue means.
But it sounded great.
So, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to go skewer some more sorry ghosts. Maybe practice my pickpocketing. I don't know. Something.
Morgan. Thanks.
La sacaremos de aquí, hombre, la tenemos que sacar. Pobrecita, me da pena. Ah, mira, viene otro. Voy a intentarlo.
Here I come, LeChuck. Okay, LeChuck, you caught me off guard once by making Elaine spray me with root beer.
Are you ready this time?
Ready for what, Sweetums? Uh-oh.
Perfecto. Me imaginaba algo así que podía pasar. Puede que el relicario esté en la cueva de los ladrones.
Welcome back, friend.
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
I think I broke the crossroads. Have you noticed any tears in the fabric of reality in here? Maybe behind one of these old trinkets?
Can't say that I have, friend.
No.
Talk to you later.
Till next time, friend.
O quizá...
Hey, what's in this thing?
That, if I'm...
Yo creo que es un cliffhanger, seguramente.
Good luck with the pilfering. I gotta go.
¿Qué tengo de
Come back
inventario?
soon, friend.
Es al principio. Ahí es donde está enterrado... No, pero el cuerpo no está enterrado ahí, claro.
Caleb?
Ah, mira.
What are you doing over here?
Standing mostly.
What's going on with the crossroads? I thought the spell would take me back, not just rip open the spiritual realm. Is there any way to stop it?
Yes. I assume you are still carrying around that last shred of life you came here with. If you were to give that up, the rips in the crossroads should close right up.
Really? It's as simple as that?
Yep. A simple sacrifice of a teensy shred of life, and all these rips will seal up good as new, putting everyone in their place for eternity. Of course, you'd be stuck here for good, and LeChuck is probably already powerful enough to destroy every living thing on the planet, so I don't see what good it'd do.
So I can close these rips, but then I'll really be stuck here? A pirate's life. Not for me.
For eternity.
Hi, Caleb.
Oh, hello again, Dry Rub.
It's Guybrush.
That's what I said.
How did you say I could close the...
If you sacrifice your last shred of life in the main tear, that should do it. But like I said, then you'd be stuck on this side for good.
O sea, que
and
eso no hay que
LeChuck would
hacerlo.
be free to do what he wants on the other.
Where have you been?
Oh, I don't know. Just wandering, I guess. I thought I heard my dog over here. I guess I was wrong.
Why are there other smaller rips in the crossroads?
Oh, those are for ambience. They create a nice mood light for those nice romantic nights.
The rips in reality are for
Ah, mira, ahí hay
mood
una.
lighting?
Mood lighting? Are you nuts? LeChuck must have discovered the monkeys of Montevideo and used them to conjure up the location of the crossroads in the physical world. That would have weakened the
Es
integrity of
Silvanas.
the fabric between the
Le
worlds.
saques silvanas.
See you later, Caleb.
Sure, anything's possible.
Supongo que si me meto aquí... Voy a Willow.
Captain Threepwood? Captain on deck!
Mr. Winslow? Relax, I'm not the captain anymore. I'm dead.
Ah, yes. I thought you looked a bit more wispy than usual, sir.
And this is hardly the screaming narwhal. What happened?
It was that nasty LeChuck fellow, sir. Ooh, you were right about that one. First, he knocked me off the ship, and then he kidnapped your lovely wife. And then...
Yes?
Then he... Oh, I can hardly say it, sir.
Did he make you kill someone? Force you to turn on your family and loved ones?
He took down the map, sir. How does one expect to get anywhere without a map?
Pobrecillo.
What's this stuff?
Those are the pieces I need to play a game I'm inventing called Rock, Paper, Fountain Pen.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
What are you doing out here?
Sailing, sir.
Sailing?
Well, rafting at least.
Why is there a monkey on your raft?
Actually, the raft belongs to the monkey, sir. LeChuck tried to convince your wife that right here was this creature's natural habitat. Between you and me, sir, I dare say that LeChuck wasn't trying to help these poor monkeys at all.
What happened to the narwhal?
After LeChuck knocked me off, he simply set it adrift at sea.
That's all for now, Mr. Winslow.
Very good, sir.
And overboard!
Good heavens, sir.
Pues vale. Hey, ahí está la...
I think that's what's left of Dakava's ship. The Voodoo Lady's locket. It's stuck up there in that seaweed. But it looks like it survived another harrowing voyage through a giant manatee.
Pero si no puedo coger
Looks like
nada.
Dakava's helmet found its way out of the manatee in one piece. I wonder if Dakava was so lucky. Looks like Dakava's helmet found... Sometimes on my birthday, Elaine wears fishnets. This being the real world, I still can't touch anything. So this fishnet has to stay here. Hello?
Swim away! I'll zap you with this eel.
Anemone?
Guybrush?
Are you okay?
No, Spinner K has been destroyed.
What are you doing in there?
What you should be doing, hiding from him.
Man, what did he do to you?
Nothing yet, thank Poseidon.
Look, I know Winslow can be a bit forward, if not a bit bawdy, but he's got a good heart.
No, not sweet Reggie, I mean LeChuck.
Oh, I see.
He destroyed Spinner K. The sails of his undead pirate ship are filled with the winds of the apocalypse.
Oh, that's not good. Look, come out and let's talk about this.
No, I'm...
I need your help out here.
For what?
Well, unfortunately, I'm currently a ghost, so I can't touch anything.
A ghost? How? What happened?
I'll give you one guess.
Killed by him. I'll stay in here, thank you, where it's safe.
You want to come out and talk?
No.
It's not that scary out here.
I could be skewered by LeChuck's fiery harpoon at any second.
It's not that bad. Can I get you to come out?
No, I don't trust anyone. Well, maybe Reggie.
Wait, Winslow? That salty dog.
Despite our taxonomic differences, Winslow understands me.
Huh. I wonder how that works, logistically.
But now I'll never see him again.
You and Winslow are you and Winslow?
I'd never assume he would have me as his life partner, but we have shared our love.
Whoa, too much information.
And now I'll never see him again.
Would you come out for Winslow?
I would venture out of the safety for a mere sign of my dear Reginald.
A mere sign? A mer sign, perhaps? Huh? I'll go see what I can do. Winslow isn't too far away.
He's come to see me?
Sure.
I knew what we had was special.
I don't know if special is the word I'd use.
Where is my Reggie?
He's in a raft floating above us.
Then why doesn't he come down here and rescue me?
It's like 100 fathoms or something. He drowned.
You're here.
I'm special?
I'm not certain special is the word I would use.
I'm not sure how to say this, but what was your relationship like?
It was a rare thing, like a perfectly formed pearl in the mouth of a clam.
Out of morbid curiosity, does he get into the water or do you shimmy up on land? Forget it. Forget it.
If you're so curious, you can find your own vacation. Not that any of us would have you.
Tempting, but I'll stick with my bipedal plunder bunny. You and Winslow were pretty hot and heavy, huh?
Weight is negligible underwater.
Huh. I think I'm grossed out.
Vale.
I'll be back later.
Be careful.
Clam! Huh. Huh.
Vámonos.
Up we go. Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Anemone is hiding in a cave below your raft.
What's this? My scale-clad steady is but a few leagues beneath my heart.
That's right.
Ay, Dios.
Ask Anemone to swim to me. Swim to me, my sweetheart!
Well, the problem is LeChuck. Anemone's terrified and hiding out until all of this pirate apocalypse mongering blows over.
How tragic.
Your fishy friend is holed up in the Leviathan's old cave and refuses to leave it.
Poor thing. Probably as frightened as a foul-hooked haddock.
Perhaps you could drop something down to Estemily? Something to show your affection?
A capital idea. Perhaps a poem. A haiku, even. I became a master of the haiku while working on the Sashimi
Sí,
Island.
sí, señor.
Whatever, as long as it sinks.
Don't you worry. While waiting for the currents to cooperate, I've been working on a game I've entitled Rock, Paper, Pen.
How's it played?
Well, paper beats rock, and then the player must shame the paper into defeat by filling it full of lewd phrases using the pen.
Nothing like a good shaming.
Anyway, I have all the materials I need to write my dear Anemone a haiku. May my sinking stone lift quivering spirits.
Vale, pues vamos
That's all
para
for now,
abajo,
Mr. Winslow.
Very good, sir.
Clam, I think we got off on the wrong foot. Foot. Oh, I'm sorry I made light of you not having 2 feet. Are you still in there, Anemone?
As long as LeChuck is still alive, I'll be in here. Thank you.
Anemone, Winslow dropped a note down to you. It's sitting right over there.
Mi amore. It's a love note.
I'll be back later.
Be careful.
Booga booga. I always felt like selling seashells by the seashore was folly. I mean, head inland,
clam
far away
bubbles.
from where I can
Lock it
find them
safe.
for free.
I say, Captain Threepwood, my beloved has sent me a sign. I must prepare myself for our reunion. Mizzens, I haven't smelled this rotten since languishing in my own filth while doing my time in the hold of Captain Liverbottom's trader ship.
What's that?
Deodorant, Captain. Bought from the apothecary in Woodtick, I believe.
Winslow, the locket isn't a sign from Anemone. She loved your poem, but I sent that locket up here. I can't touch it, but it's the thing that's going to reunite my ghost with my body.
Oh, most important then.
Most.
Well, I'll hang it here as if it were our map. Remember our map, sir?
How could I forget?
Let this locket lead you back to your body, the way our map has led us to adventure.
Qué calor. Me estoy teniendo ya. A ver.
The Voodoo Lady's locket transfers spirits to bodies based on which way that little arrow button is pointing. I can't press it, though. But I bet Winslow wouldn't mind helping. Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Mr. Winslow, would you mind pushing the button on that locket for your old captain?
Certainly, sir.
Nothing happened. I should have possessed the Voodoo Lady. I guess no one's home on the other end. Your poem was a hit.
Ah, it is an honor to think I may have brought a bit of peace to a frightened heart.
That's all for now, Mr. Winslow.
Puedo
Very
dar.
good, sir.
I'll just cover up the Voodoo Lady. Voila! Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir.
El fantasma cogiendo el.
Mr. Winslow, would you mind pushing the button on that locket for your old captain?
Certainly, sir.
Ay, Dios. Eso sí que me suena.
Ugh, I don't remember my body being this cold. Well, hey!
Ah! Great jumping gibbets! It's alive!
It ain't alive. It's some kind of voodoo zombie.
Ay, el guay.
Chop its head off!
What? Wait a second.
Don't worry, Your Honor. A good whomp in the choppers ought to take care of this one.
Bring it on, bug juice.
All right, sir.
I think I just had the spirit knocked out of me.
Ah, yes, that would explain the girlish scream, sir.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir.
Would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
Back for another round, zombie boy.
I surrender.
You do? Terrific! Off to jail with you! You there! I'll be back shortly. I'm taking this body to the jail.
Sure. If the ladies come calling, I'll tell them that's where you went.
Oh, great. I'm in jail. Again. How come that cell gets a mug? I'm thirsty too. Is that some kind of poster in there? I can't quite see it from here. Ew, gross. That other windowsill is covered with chewed gum. Hey, somebody stashed something behind this loose brick. It's a diary. Dear Diary, well, I am in jail. Apparently, I misunderstood when the mer person I met asked if I needed a lift. I assumed that meant I could ride him all the way into town. Anyway, I'm hiding you for now in case they search me. I don't want anyone knowing my personal inner thoughts. What else is in here? Dear Diary, I think that any moment now the manatees will start kissing. I hope I can slip out just as he slips the tongue. Ew. I think I've read enough. Is that some kind of poster in there? I can't quite see it from here.
Ew, guy.
Uh-oh. My body is starting to feel all numb and tingly. I wonder if that's a bad sign.
Aquí.
Uh-oh.
Venga.
Hey, what happened?
I don't know, sir. The locket sparked a couple of times, and before I could say sexy fish, you were back here.
Sexy fish?
It's an expression, sir. Something I picked up while on my tour of the exotic Limbo Islands.
So what you're saying is the effects of the locket are temporary?
That does appear to be the case, sir.
Well, that's just great.
Vale, pues que vuelva a pulsar.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir.
Would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
Hey, how'd my body get back here?
We came to check on you and found it just laying around. We figured you were dead again, so we just put you back here.
But it looks like you're acting up again. Ready for another round, zombie boy?
I'm sure we can talk this out.
No.
Oh, back so soon, sir?
Ooh, yeah. Maybe I should try a different approach.
Tiene que haber más portales, ¿no? Imagino. Aquí hemos ido a buscar de tesoros.
Hello? Anyone around? Oh, shoot. It's too dark to actually see what's in here. So much for ghost powers. Huh. Another hypnotized monkey. Morbid. I don't even have the bodily strength to lift a feather.
Aquí no puedo hacer nada. Y donde los... Donde los ladrones no había, pues tiene que haber aquí. Oh.
Fool Tripwood, what have you done?
Ah! Talking crabs!
Why did you open the crossroads? With the barriers shattered, LeChuck is now beyond all control, plundering voodoo energy directly from the spirit realm. Thanks to you, reality itself could unravel like a cheap rug.
Me? What about you, Miss All-Knowing, All-Seeing, voodoo puppet mistressy person? Why didn't you warn me that LeChuck had nefarious plans for La Esponja Grande?
I'm afraid LeChuck made fools of us all this time, Guybrush. But hope is not yet lost.
Well, he didn't fool me. In fact, I'm already working on a plan to possess my body, so they can't zap me with root beer again when I go back.
Yes, the voodoo root beer only affects spiritual manifestations in the physical realm. If you can manage to repossess your body, you may yet be able to use LeChuck's weapon against him.
You mean the Cutlass of Cthulhu?
You must figure that out for yourself. Go now, find your body. Find a way for your spirit to possess it. But remember, rebinding a soul to a body is not as simple as taking yourself over. You're rebelling against the natural state of things, and the universe will push back. Once you have possessed your body, you'll have to find a more permanent way to bind it to your soul. I recommend Nix and Mojo brand Spirit Gum. It can create a powerful spiritual bond that will bring your restless spirit and body together in harmony. It's also delicious. It comes in lemon, cherry, and mutton flavors. I always have some with me.
Can you give me some of that spirit gum?
I cannot risk coming out of hiding to aid you, Guybrush. But I was chewing some when I was imprisoned back on Flotsam. I may have left some back in the jail cell. Remember, spirit gum contains some ingredients from the spirit realm, so it retains some ghostly properties. Be careful with it. I must go now, Guybrush. It is too dangerous for me to let my true whereabouts be known.
Ugh, I hope this is just a phase she's going through.
Vale, la grita está ahí.
Whoa. This whole jumping between realms thing is gonna take some getting used to.
Hey, you. Pipe down. We're in the middle of a pirate wake here.
A what? Oh, yep, that's me. This is a pretty disappointing wake.
Yeah, well, LeChuck's killing spree may have hindered the turnout a bit.
And why am I posed like that?
It's zany. The customers love it.
What? That's exactly the way I remember you.
Vale.
Hi there.
Captain Threepwood, as I live and breathe.
Don't rub it in. Ooh, I'm a scary ghost.
Oh.
Yeah, quit that. You aren't scary. You just screwed up my concentration.
Root beer. Yikes. I better not stand under that. I don't want it splashing down on me. Yo, Bug-Eye.
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
Ooh, I'm a ghost. Aren't you guys scared of me?
Well, you weren't very threatening while you were alive, and I'm afraid the new pirate ghost thing isn't helping.
So, how did you get out of the manatee and end up on Flotsam?
I don't want to talk about it.
No, let me guess. You took the gross out subway again, didn't you?
Wrong. Now buzz off.
Vaya.
Yo, Bug-Eye.
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
Seriously, how did you get out of the manatee and end up on Flotsam?
I said I don't want to talk about it.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess. Perhaps you waited around until the mating ritual,
Ah, que no,
made your
claro,
way
lo
to
hemos
the
leído.
tongue and escaped when the manatee went in for the kiss.
Hey, who told you that? That's private information.
And once free from the manatee, you...
Oh.
befriended a mer-person who you ended up riding all the way to the shores of Flotsam.
That's impossible! No one knows about that!
Look at me! I'm Bug-Eye. I like to get in on manatee makeout sessions and ride merfolk around.
Are you mocking me, boy?
Arr! Does it look like I'm mocking you? Arr!
Well, I guess not. You're just really ugly.
Yo, Bug-Eye.
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
Come on. How did you get out of the manatee and end up on Flotsam?
I really do not want to talk about it.
Look at me! I'm Bug-Eye. I like to get in on manatee makeout sessions and ride merfolk around.
Are you mocking me, boy?
Le voy a copiar.
Arr! Does it look like I'm mocking you? I'm Big Bad Bug-Eye. I keep a girly diary. I wish I had hair so I could put it up in curls.
Let's just see how that face looks with my fist shoved in it.
Oof. All right, that's enough. I think you need some time to calm down, lad. It's off to the drunk tank for you. And you, don't slime up the place while I'm gone. I'll just leave him there until he cools off.
Oh.
That's the blindfold I wore back when I had my first bar fight here. Although, technically, it was my pox-infested hand that did most of the fighting. Ah, good old Lefty. I hope...
Vale, y ahora supongo... Si vuelvo a poseer el cuerpo, me meterán en el otro. Supongo que me meterán en el otro lado.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
I'm back!
Hold your ground or I'll take you down myself! Ghosts are one thing, but I really hate zombies!
I surrender.
You do? Terrific!
Got it.
Off to jail with you!
Bug Eye, we're neighbors.
Shut your cheese hole, zombie boy. You're the reason I'm in here, you know.
All right, I'll keep it down. Okay, I can't believe I'm actually about to do this. Oh, disgusting. It tastes like earwax. Nope, that didn't do anything. Guess that wasn't the spirit gum. Ugh, bile and squid ink. This certainly isn't spirit gum. Blueberry. I don't care for blueberry. And it's not the spirit gum.
En serio.
Mmm, sour milk. That's a taste that's gonna linger. This isn't spirit gum. This tastes like cat litter. Rotten clam flavor. No spirit gum here. Yeah, turkey and mashed potatoes? Delicious. In gum form? Not so much. Free Guybrush Threepwood! Free Guybrush Threepwood! No new taxes! Down with porcelain!
Hey, lay off the banging or I'm gonna shove that mug up your blowhole.
Free Guybrush Threepwood! Free Guybrush Threepwood! Oh, this just isn't the same. Uh-oh. I feel a depossession coming on. Uh-oh.
Welcome back, sir.
You know, every time I pass out in the jail, they haul my body back to the bar and redecorate it. You think I should go back as a ghost and check on my body? Yeah. Who knows what strange party favors they'll dress my body up in next.
Certainly, sir.
Algo me he dejado.
Hi, everyone. I'm back.
Shh! I be trying to concentrate here.
Who posed me like this? I look like a pirate panhandler.
Ay, jolícoros estornudos me he hecho. Ostras, espérate.
Hold on a tick. I've almost got my stroke back.
Ooh, I'm a scary ghost.
Yeah, quit that. You aren't scary. You just screwed up my concentration.
Uy, ahora vengo. Perdonadme, ya estoy por aquí. Mi hija se había despertado, la pobrecita. Y entre yo y mi mujer la hemos tenido que consolar un poquito para que durmiera otra vez. Que está ahí está. No os penséis que... Pero bueno. A ver si conseguimos acabar el juego en principio. Poseeremos el cuerpo y miraré de volcar la cerveza. Como es cerveza de raíz, a lo mejor tiene algún tipo de efecto.
Can't touch anything, let alone press a button as a spirit. Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Vamos para allá.
Would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
I'm back!
Hold your ground or I'll take you down myself. Ghosts are one thing, but I really hate zombies.
Vale, me rindo.
I surrender.
You do? Terrific. Off to jail with you.
Pero ahora que pienso, estaría atrapado allí.
Let's see how spirit gum reacts to a little root beer. Ooh, that brings back unpleasant memories. Oh. Hey, now this is delicious. And tingly. And...
Hey, keep it down over there.
Whoa. Now, that is spirit gum. Hey, look at that! A gaping round hole in the wall. The Voodoo Lady must have escaped through this. Convenient.
Vale, estalactita de chica.
This stalactite of gum looks pretty fresh. Dust, spit, and just a hint of lavender. Otherwise, it's completely tasteless.
Ahí la vuelvo a pegar, perfecto. Se
How
habló...
you doing over there, neighbor?
Vale, pues nos vamos.
All right, corpsey body. Let's go get that cutlass of Kaflu, save Elaine, and take down LeChuck once and for all.
Hey, don't you leave me here. Come on, at least give me some gum.
O sea, vamos directamente.
Haha! I'm back, LeChuck. Now that I have my root beer proof and only slightly rotting body again, I can touch anything I want. So get ready to be touched. To death. Sharp, pointy death. Finally. Ouch! How piece you that stings.
Do you think I'm some kind of dolt, Threepwood?
Dolt?
This sword now has enough demonic power in it to bring down a god. Did you think we'd let you get your mortal hands on it?
Seriously, who uses the word dolt anymore?
With just one swipe, that sword could completely obliterate your body.
I do wish you hadn't made such a pest of yourself. I wanted you alive to see me marry Elaine.
I've told you a million times, LeChuck, I'm already married
Till death do you part, Threepwood. And that part has already been taken care of. Elaine, my dear, please dispose of this irritating corpse.
With pleasure.
Elaine, sweetie, stop! It's me!
What?
Winslow.
You, sir, I found the map.
Mr. Winslow!
No, joder, batalla, ¿no?
How dare you? I have a wedding ceremony to plan, a dress to pick out, a reception to arrange, and some bridesmaids to slaughter. I don't have time for this. more powerful now than I could have ever been as a lowly governor or a pitiful pirate.
Stupid sponge. I liked you better when you were smaller. Smaller. I've got to shrink that sponge.
This is marvelous. You really think you still
Alguna
have a
chance.
chance? Go ahead, give it your
Alguna
best
chance.
shot. I'll even give you a head start. Just know this. There is nowhere you can go where I cannot find you.
Listen up, Sponge. It's time you lost some weight. I still have my Feast of the Senses spell in my body. I just need to find someone who can help me reverse it.
Vamos a ver a Kalem, ¿no? Quizá. Especialista en hechizos.
Hi, Caleb.
Oh, hello again.
Este debe ser alguien.
Can you help me reverse this spell? You said you were a connoisseur of the occult, right?
Feast of the senses. Trying to watch your figure, eh, Porky?
What? No, it's not for me, obviously. It's for...
Don't worry, Carnivorous Wood.
Oh, come on. That doesn't even sound like Threepwood.
Losing weight is easy if you follow a strict diet. Here, try this.
No, I don't need a diet. Never mind.
Right.
Diet of the senses. Like a sponge, you are bloated in your hips and thighs. Block out the sight with a cover for your eyes. The smallest mouth snacks on a tiny whispered word. A sound so petite it is barely heard. A light touch for an appetizer, stay true and thrive. A delicate feather, plucked from a bird half alive. Your sixth sense is bloated with fates not yet dealt. You'll find that a secret will help tighten your belt. Fight the smell of the after-dinner treat. Eliminate odor and the urge to eat. To keep off the weight, you need food with no flavor. Find a taste so bland there's nothing to savor.
A ver. Pista, sonido, toque. Vale, creo que voy teniendo... el sexto sentido. El toque es la pluma, que ya sabemos dónde cogerla. El sonido van a ser los mini Guybrush, los mini loros. La boca más pequeña da un bocado algo susurrado. El sexto sentido tiene que ver con el secreto. El olor... El olor será la media seguramente. Y un sabor. Vale. Me falta... El calcetín tiene que ser el olor, está claro. El hilo de vida a de esto, no. La vista. Vamos a por la pluma. Ah, no, espera. Que ahora puedo... Ah, no, pero aquí... No, sí, claro. Vale.
Old Brute, the pirate alternative to bathing. This might help stave off that fresh corpse smell I'm starting to notice. Winslow's game props. I guess he gave up on it.
Vale, ¿qué más? Océano para bajar, aquí no hay nada. Vámonos para abajo. Y ahora puedo coger cositas.
Looks like Takava's helmet found its way out of
La red de pesca. Esto lo
a
podré
fish
coger
net
ahora.
woven of the finest meshes.
Vale, perfecto. Con esto cazaré los...
I always felt like some. Booga booga.
Vale, y aquí no hay... Aquí no hay nada.
Hello? I just thought you'd like to know that Van Winslow is leading an attack on LeChuck as we speak.
Oh, so valiant. I await his triumphant return.
I'm trying to put together a voodoo spell to...
You get away from me with that voodoo stuff. What if LeChuck can sense it and it leads him right here?
I don't think it works that way.
Well, I'm playing it safe anyway.
What did Winslow's note say?
It was a lovely haiku. That man can say so much with such few words.
I've always found him a bit long-winded.
Only in his ability to hold his breath.
Ugh. I'll be back later.
Be careful.
Vamos para allá.
Up we go.
Con la red cazaremos las... Ah, la venda, es verdad. La vista es la venda. Busca el terror. Vale.
Okay. Aha! Now I gotcha, tiny little parrots. Oh, they're like tiny, annoying golden mosquitoes.
No se escapen.
Sorry, guys. I need to keep you in more convenient my jacket pockets.
Venga. Esto daba a la jungla, ¿no?
Treepwood.
Whoa, Nelly. This spirit binding must be messing with my head.
Hello, Guybrush.
You can do that too?
I'm sorry, but I must still conceal my whereabouts and communicate through the vessels of nature's works.
You picked a dead seagull?
A perfect place to go unnoticed.
I can't help but think the advantages of flight could be more useful. What the heck am I, anyway? I feel one step removed from a zombie.
You are no stranger to the reanimation of corpses. You are now familiar with the form that LeChuck has known so well.
So, you're saying I'm a zombie?
Hey.
Defining such states is folly in the realm of voodoo.
I'm a zombie.
If you insist.
Is there anything else I should know about being a zombie? Are you flush with zombie advice?
Your true form is not lost.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere.
But such powerful reanimation is outside of the realm of voodoo. It requires something much more rare.
A four-headed monkey?
But I'm afraid I don't know either. The spirit must be compelled to reconstitute itself. That is all I can share.
Sure you've heard by now, but Elaine is a demon bride of LeChuck.
Your wife's ways are her own, her fate compelled by unknown forces.
Yeah, she's a bit of a loose cannon.
For once, I agree with you, Treepwood.
Aside from joining my archenemy, I generally appreciate the sass.
Be careful, Guybrush. You must make your own choices, for Elaine does not trust in the ways of voodoo.
Ever since LeChuck got a hold of your diary, he's really had it in for you.
The dread pirate LeChuck is not one for nuances. You know this, Guybrush.
Back on Flotsam, though, he seemed pretty convinced you were evil.
What else happened back on Flotsam? Did he not slaughter you and your friend Morgan Le Fay in cold blood? LeChuck is mad as usual. I do not blame him for his anger towards me, or towards you. It is expected and beyond his control.
You're saying LeChuck is just being LeChuck?
Yes.
Your ways of voodoo have really done a number on me lately.
The ebb and flow of the tides of our suffering cannot be controlled.
Why are you doing this to me? What did I do to chap your hide?
I am not your enemy, Treepwood. In fact, I have most likely saved you from yourself.
Right. Tell that to my shambling mess of a body here. I'm having a hard time getting over this dead seagull thing.
You must realize that oftentimes in life, it is not where the message comes from, but the message itself.
But it's gross. I have a semi-voodoo related question. How come when I opened the crossroads, I could pass through, but Morgan couldn't?
Maybe you still have some connection to the physical world that you are clinging to.
You mean my shred of life? Then that means LeChuck kept a shred of life when he died too.
Perhaps. Who is to say if the shred was his own?
Why should I believe any of this?
Fine, you don't have to. I'll be going then.
Whoa, whoa. You don't have to go.
I have said all I can at this time. Good luck, Guybrush. Do not let the forces of ill will or the ignorance of others knock you from your path.
Wait! I believe you! Ah, man.
Right.
A feather. A tiny touch. Gross. Oh, what a surprise. It's locked.
Oh, what a surprise. Tienes tu gancho again.
Looks like somebody was on their way to a LeChuck dress-up contest.
Treepwood!
Yeah! Stop doing that!
In there, you will find some of the things that allowed LeChuck to get so close to your beloved Elaine.
What? I don't think I want to look in there anymore.
LeChuck's human form was most impressive, but we can all use the help of voodoo from time to time.
I think I'm set in the voodoo department.
If it's trust you seek, LeChuck's belt should do nicely.
Don't you find it strange that LeChuck left this stuff out here in the open? I think he'd want to get rid of it.
LeChuck is careless.
The dead bird is not helping me trust her more.
A ver. Este mono ya no está.
Huh. Another hypnotized monkey.
Vale, me falta la venda. Que eso tengo que ir al... pelea de espadas y al bar. Me supongo que no habrá nadie. Ahí sí que está.
Hey, WP.
Hold on a tick. I've almost got my stroke back.
I need to shrink La Esponja Grande with this voodoo spell. Seen any of these items around?
I outgrew scavenger hunts long ago.
And normal-sized pants, apparently.
Hey, I have a smashing idea. You're in a bar that's literally built out of random sea flotsam. Maybe you should take a look around.
Bet things have been pretty quiet in the old days. I heroically gave my life to cure the pox of LeChuck.
It's true. Without that LeChuck and pox voodoo poison coursing through our veins, flotsam citizens have returned to their usual roguish yet not entirely evil ways.
Vale.
LeChuck and pox? Great name. Why didn't I think of that?
But with LeChuck on the loose, the crime rate is going through the roof. He did things to poor old Crimp Digit that we don't even have names for yet.
Oh. Why is LeChuck committing undefined acts of evil on the citizens of Flotsam?
He thinks we're hiding that Voodoo Lady, Chippy, and he won't take no ouch stop stabbing me for an answer.
So, are you hiding the Voodoo Lady?
Absolutely not! That witch is nothing but trouble with a capital T, and that rhymes with V, and that stands for voodoo.
Talk to you later. How come there's only one of these? I thought all probationary members had to wear blindfolds.
Probationary members? There are no probationary members here.
But your bouncer said...
Ho ho ho, that rock rib! Always good for a laugh!
Ugh, LeChuck's sock is really putrid. Maybe I can put it to good use by torturing people for information with it. Hey, WP.
Hold on.
I surrender.
For what?
For kidnapping.
Good enough. Let's go.
A taste so bland there is nothing to savor. This ABC gum should fit the bill. I guess I'll head back to the bar.
How about a towel, sir?
Thanks. Back in my regular digs, only slightly worse for wear, considering. Hey, it's Jacques the monkey. Hey, little guy. Huh. Wonder why his eyes are all funky again.
Boo!
Ah!
You can't hide from me, Threepwood.
I wasn't hiding. Oh!
Welcome back, friend.
How'd you manage to steal this?
Funny story.
What? So it turns out that I actually need a secret to shrink a giant voodoo sponge. Can I take it?
No, you can't even steal it. It has to be shared with you.
Okay, share it with me.
I don't know, friend. You don't seem like the kind of person I can trust with a secret like this.
Sure I am. I still haven't told anyone that Elaine waxes her upper lip. Oh, shoot.
But you're a thief, friend. Everyone knows you can't trust a thief.
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
I need stuff to shrink a giant voodoo sponge. Have you seen any of these ingredients?
Well, I do have this old secret lying around here somewhere.
What kind of secret?
Shh.
What?
It's a secret.
Well, keep up the good work.
Oh, I am, friend.
Old brute deodorant. Bonsoir, stinky pits. It's the belt buckle LeChuck wore when he was human. Funny how a smiling face always seems trustworthy, even on a skull. Come on, share your secret with me. I won't tell anyone.
I'm afraid I just don't find you trustworthy enough.
Take a look at this.
Nice find, friend. Did you steal that yourself?
I did. I snatched it right off LeChuck's belt.
I trust that you did.
Yeah? What if I told you that I stole this from a three-headed mermaid who had come here from the future riding a giant space turtle?
I trust you, friend. If you say it's true, then I believe you.
Nice secret you've got there. Care to share it with me?
Normally I wouldn't trust a thief like yourself, but there is just something about you.
Oh, that's just the Enchanted Voodoo charm talking.
What?
Oh, nothing. Good luck with the pilfering. I gotta go.
Come back soon, friend.
That pirate thief stole my voodoo trust charm. He's good. Like a sponge, you are bloated in your hips and thighs. Block out the sight with a cover for your eyes. This blindfold ought to do the trick. The smallest mouth snacks on a tiny whispered word. A sound so petite it is barely heard. Bon voyage, my barely audible buddies. A light touch for an appetizer, stay true and thrive. A delicate feather, plucked from a bird half alive. Your sixth sense is bloated with fates not yet dealt. You'll find that a secret will help tighten your belt. One sponge shrinking secret coming up. Nope. No. Fight the smell of the after-dinner treat. Eliminate odor and the urge to eat. Fights odor and wetness for the active pirate. And sponges. To keep off the weight, you need food with no flavor. Find a taste so bland there's nothing to savor. Here you go, sponge. Chew on this for a while. Uh-oh. I hope that's not indigestion.
Don't you think what you did can't be undone? Elaine will be my demon bride, come hell or high water.
Guybrush, how?
The Voodoo Lady. She brought me back.
The Voodoo Lady? Think of all the peril that woman has put you in. You've been blindly led around by her for so long, Guybrush.
But without her...
Attack, my fishy friends! Hit him with the old backward sea slug!
Enough of this! This be going on far too long! Elaine is mine. My demon bride, to make me a kingly breakfast each morning, to see to it that my fortress of evil is kept tidy in case we have guests over to torture, to patch up all my worn-out, tattered socks. And...
That's my Laney Poo!
You're right, sweetie. He doesn't give you much to work with, does he? Uh-oh.
Excuse us a moment, Guybrush. The wifey and I need to have a little private talk.
Wow!
A futile, if admirably treacherous gesture, my buttercup. Even without La Esponja's help, I've already sucked up so much power that I can simply step into the crossroads and take as much voodoo energy as I desire. You see, you can temporarily destroy my body, Elaine, but you cannot damage my spirit. Oh, my spirit!
Take that, you big, ugly, undead voodoo-stealing bunchback toad!
Oh, Morgan? What are you doing here? And where did you get that sword?
Look, we can kill LeChuck, but we have to find a way to take him on in both the physical and the spiritual plane at the same time!
Do what now?
Look out!
I'll be back for you, lass.
LeChuck!
Think of all the times you tried to destroy me.
To be fair... Oh! Ow.
All that pain, all that suffering. Now just imagine what I'm gonna do to you, Threepwood!
Oh.
Guybrush!
Leads down to the wheelhouse.
Try to fly away, little peepwood.
Yet another sail filled with the ill winds of change. My hook's got better uses than that. That's not gonna work. The crossroads rip is just beyond that sail.
You know what's so great about this?
We're both getting our cardio in for the day?
The simplicity. It's just you, me, my ship.
Elaine!
And no Voodoo Lady. By Blackbeard's boots, I hate that woman. Now I think it's time for you to swab the deck.
There's a part of me that imagines LeChuck's cabin with pastel walls. I like mine better.
Does Elaine know about Morgan, Guybrush?
What?
That sultry sea minx had it for Threepwood. Her corsair sailed for only him. A pity I had to kill her. But now they can kindle their love in hell.
I've always wanted to try this. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pilot. Ooh! Whoa! Oh. Plunder Bunny!
Pickaroonie!
Whatever happens, you've got to stop LeChuck while he's between worlds. Promise me you won't give up and become his bride again.
Don't talk like that. I love you.
Promise me!
I promise!
Elaine!
Guybrush!
Light the cannon!
Yes, dear!
rope leading over the side of the boat. My hook's got better uses than that. Elaine!
Guybrush!
I didn't know zombies could hurt like this.
I don't think you're technically a zombie, darling.
Oh! Ow! Lanykins!
3P!
Hey, is it weird that I thought you were a little sexy when you were all poxed up?
What?
I mean, does that mean I'm secretly a little attracted to LeChuck?
Focus! Sweetie.
You always wanted to be a pirate, isn't that right?
Oh, or a fireman. Or an astronaut. You know.
You're not a real pirate until you've had the plunder and pleasure of being keel-hauled on this ship. Many a crewman has seen the underside of this ship, but none were as sniveling and sorry as you. Did we enjoy our little swim?
Refreshing.
You look spent, Swabby. Perhaps you ought to rest a spell. Off to your quarters.
Wow! There's a part of me that imagines LeChuck's cabin with...
It's so cute, watching my dear Elaine swing that sword like she knows what she's doing. Did it ever occur to you that I know more about that cursed cutlass than all of ye barnacle brains?
Oh! I can get back into the crossroads, at least LeChuck won't have as much sea-hardened ship to smash me into. It's a giant demonic cannon of doom that would be just big enough for me to hide in. It's so high up. And my acrobatic skills are waning.
How I can't wait for you to give up and just go away!
Nah, that doesn't help. LeChuck, you've kidnapped Elaine. You've strung me up in lame traps, zapped me with a voodoo doll. You've tried to force me to be your undead slave, but never tried to kill me so brazenly.
Which is the greatest mistake I ever made.
What?
Mind the drop!
Considering their buoyancy, bones are not an altogether bad choice for shipbuilding material. Plus, they're terrifying. Gill hauling is no laughing matter. That rope is evil. A bunch of barrels containing God knows what. They're locked up tight.
Away from me limited vintages of grog. we'll crack open the finest over your shriveled corpse.
No use. My hook won't fit in this lock.
Whoa!
Lanykins!
3P!
Oh, this guy's starting to get on my nerves. And my spleen.
You think that's bad? Try being engaged to him. He wanted a pineapple wedding cake with chocolate fondant icing.
What a jerk. Elaine!
Guybrush!
So, how was your day?
You know, usual.
After this is all over, let's say we take a nice long vacation.
I thought this was the vacation.
Plunder Bunny!
Pickaroony!
Light the cannon again!
I'm on it, sweetie.
Oh. Why are you doing this?
I'm tired of putting up with you. And I just love the sound you make when you hit the deck.
Ah! Elaine!
Guybrush!
A little help here?
I'm on it, sweetie.
Would you mind inspecting me hull for me?
Oh, it's full of holes. We should really take her into port. Get a nice mug of grog. Talk about the good old days.
I think today will become my good old days.
Stop it, you monstrous maggot mating ground!
Elaine, not even you and your flimsy sword can stop me now.
Watch me try! Ugh. I'm not done with you!
Whoa!
It's so cute, watching my dear Elaine swing that sword like she knows what she's doing. Did it ever occur to you that I know more about that cursed cutlass than all of ye barnacle brains?
Oh!
Come here.
What? Oh!
Quit making a mess! I'm gonna swab my deck with your scraggly excuse for a beard.
Keel hauling is no laughing matter. Elaine is doing a better job with that skeleton army than I'm doing with LeChuck. Lanykins!
3P!
A little more cannon fire would go great with these multiple concussions.
You got it, love.
Wow! Elaine!
Guybrush!
A little more cannon fire would go great with these multiple concussions.
You got it, love.
Ah, a seesaw. Let's see. Ha.
It's so cute, watching my dear Elaine swing that sword like she knows what she's doing. Did it ever occur to you that I know more about that cursed cutlass than all of ye barnacle brains?
Oh. Leads down to the wheelhouse. It's a giant demonic cannon of doom that will be just big enough for me to hide in.
How I can't wait for you to give up and just go away!
Wonder Bunny!
Pickaroony!
I've still got your ring.
Thank goodness.
Ah, a seesaw. Let's see. Ha.
Guybrush! Oh my god, you look terrible!
LeChuck's giving me a bit of the business.
We need to trap him, Guybrush!
Oh, you two can get cozy together when I'm done giving Threepwood his painful and permanent farewell into the afterlife. Ow! Arr! Ugh. Mm.
I don't have the strength. I don't have the strength. That's not gonna work. As funny as that would be, no.
Guybrush, what are you doing?
It's the only way.
What?
You...
Is it over? Hello? Did we win? I guess we did. The center of the crossroads. Guess I'm stuck here for good now. The center of the crossroads. Guess I'm stuck here for good now. Courage, anchor, direction, sacrifice. Place these things in a ring at the center of the crossroads. Ah, clever. Wow, what a rush! Hey, my hand is back! Oh.
Guybrush! Oh, it's about time!
It is? Wait, you were expecting me? But I was dead. Is that why you gave me—
You should know enough to trust me by now, Guybrush Threepwood.
But you asked LeChuck to make you a demon bride. How did you know I would be able to bring you back from that?
After all these years and all of our adventures, two things are certain. That I always have a plan, and that Guybrush Threepwood will always come for me when I need him most.
That's my plunder bunny.
Well, the important thing now is that LeChuck is gone. For good this time.
And you are finally free from whatever fate was planned for you and LeChuck.
And that's what this whole Esponja Grande thing has been about, huh?
Actually, it's pronounced Esponja with an H sound at the end.
Really? But we've all been saying Esponja.
Yes, I know. It's been bothering me this whole time. I'm just telling you because I don't want you to look silly.
Oh, you're gonna get it for that.
So, my child, have you done as I asked?
I have. Now for your end of the deal.
Yes, your actions have influenced your fate. I will allow your ghostly form to return to the physical realm to carry on as a fearsome pirate hunter.
Ghost pirate hunter Morgan LaFlay. I think I'm going to enjoy this.
Perhaps. You have chosen your own fate. Now go. There is much work to be done before the tides of destiny shift again.